Welcome to the CryptoNest. So we have been going on a side quite a lot. I know it's boring time. So let's do a small quick recap. So we have an A, B, C to complete the wave A in yellow. We have another A, B, C to complete the wave B in yellow. And now I believe we are into this third wave of correction for the wave C in yellow. And I can count a wave 1, a wave 2, all this a third wave. Now, this third wave, not 100% sure if it's very, finished or not. If I do the fib retracement and I take for granted that, the third wave started here and ended here, we could see Bitcoin go ideally to 63,400 or 363,356 or give and take. And very possible we're doing that. Or as you can see, so this was the wave 1, 2. This was the wave 1, 2. Now I'm trying to do a little bit of micro counting to see if I can get that even closer, but you can see that very, very close. Because within this third wave, actually, no, let me put it here so it's easier. Okay, so we have a 3 wave for a wave 1, a wave 2, and then, it looks like another diagonal, right? Like an A, a B, actually this is a messy B, and then a C. And so this is what I'm looking for now. Is this, pullback, because we almost touched 0.382, and you can see both levels are so near. It's very hard to see. Now, if this is the case, there isn't much room left to go higher. So I'm looking for this A, B, and C. So in validation, if we get higher than 65K, then this is not working out anymore. And we need to find another count. Not sure I want to mention it now, but what would be the other option? I mean, I'm still bullish, so don't nothing alarming there. But then, there is this possible 5 waves triangle on a side, right? Where is my ABCD? Here. So that would have been just this is the A, this is the B, and possibly this is the C, and we're going to do a higher low. Actually, no, a lower high and a higher low, and then something like that, right? And then we're going to make a triangle like so. But for the moment, this is too early, so I will only consider that if we are going higher than 64,900. Let's round it up to 65K. Also, I'm pretty sure if I do a trend line here, let's see how it goes. So depending, pretty much, if we ever break this trend and like a convincing breakout, then we're going to maybe possibly invalidate this count here. What else can I say here? Because I'm not sure, if it's a bit of a stretch, but Bitcoin could also go a little bit higher and up to 66.5. If you just make a quick higher at those level, it's still it's shaking. It's not it wouldn't be a perfect fourth wave, but it's still kind of valid. And here we have the MA 50. So let's see how it goes with that. But I'm still very positive with Bitcoin. And let's go and check Ethereum quickly. And you know, for the records, I still believe we should go lower and then reach those yeah, well, like 56, 57k. And I'm waiting and I'm suffering, honestly, because it's conviction, right? I did get very small, yeah, I did a small mini shopping, altcoins. What did I got? I got some Solana, because yeah, I didn't have any, so I got some. I got here a 126, and once again, I'm not looking for perfect timing. I'm just, you know, dollar cost averaging. And because I'm technically have almost none of Solana, then I did grab a few. We can possibly see kind of, maybe, if we can make us another higher high here, a local one, maybe reach 147, then I could be able to count 5 wave up. For the moment, I can count. Yeah, I would say this is the 4th wave now, and still working on this 4th wave. So if he can manage to give me 5 wave up, ideally 147, 48, 150, something like that, then I'm going to look for a 3 wave down. And yeah, I think I did a projection here. If it does reach this level here, we're going to go back between under 34 and under 26, and this is where I'm going to scale back on Solana again. And I think this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Well, for sure, I'm a little bit suffering with Ajax and Fetch. They did a very nice rebound. Was this a wave one? Very difficult to say, right? And yeah, and Fetch also. I mean, you can see that, you know, if I switch, it's you could say it's the same stock, same crypto. Anyway, so here I did manage to, maybe you can see that yeah, I'm counting 4 wave up to now. Actually, now we can have this 5th wave that it's working on. So this could be, let me see here. I didn't work a lot on this chart lately. This could be just already the wave 1, right? This would be the wave 1, this is wave 2, and now micro counting, this would be just the first one, a first wave of the 3rd wave. And definitely I'm going to go and jump in if we do have 5 waves. I'm going to wait for the pullback, and then I'm definitely going to yeah, once again jump in and have some clarity, because micro counting, I can count 5 waves, and that would be amazing. So once again, this would be the 1, this is the 2. Well, this was a very nice entry level, but I cannot really count 5 waves. So now I did do the fib retracement. You know, it did stop at a 0.5, I recall well, or 0.618, and now I can count 5 waves up. So if we can reach 190, 196, MA 50 here, more likely, you know, price is going to get tested, more likely rejected. I'm going to look forward for this ABC, and I am going to, once again, yeah, do a fib retracement. Let's say we go somewhere here. Oh, this is crazy. Let's say we're very positive and it's going to reach the $196. Yeah, I'm going to move this around because otherwise it's crazy. So we're talking about yeah, I pull back between, this would be a wave 2 off wave 3. So ideally 163, if we're lucky 156. So this would be the level here that I would look forward. All right. And what else? What else? Avalanche. I'm still looking forward for a new lower low. I mean, we don't have to, but ideally we would go to the $19. The 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, it says, I mean, 1867 Well, for me, $20. I'm happy with $20. Even 21, I will start to accumulate. And actually, let me start to readjust. So, not perfect science. Yeah, 20 for me, it's great. Well, for sure, if, you know, I think 22 also I'm going to start to slowly jump in, because I believe we cannot always look for the best ideal entry. There is no such thing. I mean, there is such thing, but that how many times in your life you're going to time it perfectly? I mean, and how many times you wish you would have been less greedy? So this is what I'm looking for now. I'm just moving around because if I need to do something on my phone, then not very easy. All right, and then what else? Lido. Lido, I'm a little bit suffering with it. I regret I didn't put any here, but I do believe we should get lower, and this is why, yeah, conviction, right? Here I did freak out a little bit because it did go a little bit lower, and oh man, this is reversing, and then after that it is going. So for the moment, I'm still waiting. So wave B is finished, and I believe this is the 1, 2. We did the 3. This is the 4, and now we should work on this 5th wave here. Ideally 113, so that's a lot. I can agree with you. And we did reach 147, so maybe this was it. We shall see. We shall see, and then no worry about that. Now, if I go on the 1 hour, yesterday something weird. I was working on my phone, and then I thought I did some charting, but then it just didn't appear. So the only thing I fear a little bit, I can count 5 wave 5, okay, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, and now unfortunately I can also see an A, B, C, and this was an ideal level to get in. Now, and if I do the fib retracement also, but that's the thing, you know, if you want to have a life and you need to work, well, you are going to miss out. This was a so nice entry. So this is possible also that the correction ended here. We have 5 wave up, 3 wave down, and this is already a wave 1 and a wave 2. But, you know, usually the third wave is the most impulsive one, and this is like a messy structural chart, right? So even though I did fear here that I miss it out, but I didn't go for it because I do feel that we're missing a leg down, and this price action also doesn't make me regret anyway for the moment, because we should have seen like a skyrocketing movement if this was indeed a wave 1, a wave 2, and this was actually a third wave. So we're going to see, but I'm going to say anywhere between 113 and 131, I'm going to start to be a buyer here. Possibly I'm going to start to scale in at 147, because we never know. And all right, so this is pretty much all, almost 14 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and just want to check the fear and greed today. How is it? Is it more than 42? Seriously, 42 again? Let me refresh, maybe it's not the real thing. 42. All right, so this is pretty much all. So I'm still preserving some cash aside to see if there are some deals popping up. I do believe Bitcoin should go lower. Ethereum also, actually Ethereum is not bad, honestly, but I do believe it's supposed to maybe more likely make another lower low, so we shall see. So 2,690 to round it up, it would be the logical 1-to-1 ratio. Let's see if we do get there. And this is pretty much all for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.